Hi guys, StarQuip here from Star Trek Fleet Command, or so I should say, for Star Trek Fleet Command. The game that sometimes can drive you nuts on the costs it takes to play the game. Okay, this video and time it takes to do these upgrades. Like I made the video yesterday and 9 years to upgrade to ops building. I can't wait to actually see what it actually is going to be. But it won't be today. I'm not using up all my speed ups and using up all my latinum to find out. Okay. I'm sort of waiting for the monthly pack. Just a hint. Because it'll come with speed ups. Okay. This ship is a ship that was supposed to be in the video that I made yesterday. Let's step out. So I've upgraded the ship to tier 9, but I have not done any weapons or anything. Have not upgraded anything. So let's have a look. 3.8 million I need for this. 3.8 and 3.8 and all the other is. Look at this epic. Ah dear. And what else have we got? 2.6 for the shields. And I can't upgrade the warp until I get to the next level. And the cargo, which is something that someone was saying that for me to get to level 49, he got there, and it's actually the cost that how hard it is to then do your dailies when it comes to using the Franklin-A. So then I started thinking, yeah, got to make a point about that. So what? Also, I noticed when I was at work today. See if it's still here. No, actually, no. I looked and it didn't come out. I cannot buy the pack to upgrade if I wanted to. They've got the warp ones, which Franklin A warp, but that's no good to me anyway. I'm not quite sure what... This must be if you want to build a second one. Why they offer this pack. Because they do offer to buy one. But there's no pack for the upgrade of it. And then you've got all these packs. This is the other thing. To build G3 ships. So I can buy the blueprints to build a G3 ship. My question is, then why, when we come to the events, I can only build G4 ships? Where's the pack? So I can go and build a G4 ship if I want to. Buy the pack to buy it. You can't have it both ways, can you? You push G3 ships, but then they don't have an event apart from the actual Cursival of War event. Is about the only reason you're going to be building these ships, so you can help upgrade and win your event. As you can see, God, it's 8 hours to go and I haven't even done my as an individual, because I've been at work and I've only just basically got home, and I've done one run with my Franklin, and then I wanted to send it back, and I wanted to show you killing, because normally I kill 47s, and I was going to go and kill some bigger ships. So let's bring it in here. Let's go and see. I show you that if I can. Show you that I can only kill 149 ship. So if I go to level 49, at the moment with the state of my Franklin, did I move the wrong ship? I did too. With the state of my Franklin A, no, too late now. With the state of my Franklin A, I can only kill one. And you have to kill, was it about 4 to 6 of them a day to be able to complete your dailies. So that's one thought. And with its current state, with the weapons and all that, as it is right now, it's only one per death. So it's going to take a lot of repairing and then sending it back, repairing and sending it back to do your dailies at 49. In its current level, it's at level 40. It can go up, but it costs a lot to upgrade it, as in Latinum. As I showed you when it was at the lower level, how much it costs. Yeah, it's pretty expensive to do the XP on the Franklin-A. No, I'm going to make a fool of myself if I get there and I can't kill the ship, but the other day when I was running and only can kill a one ship if I have this crew. If I go back to the old crew, it cannot kill it. I've tried and tried and tried. I did this on the weekend. I sent it out in here and I was running some tests, and the only crew that I got that could kill one of these 49s is the crew that I'm running now with the lower deck that I'm running now. Unless I have changed the lower deck. But this definitely is the right officers. So there you go. It just survives in killing 149. So when did I just... Oh, okay, that helped in that event. Okay, so that was something I just wanted to point out. I might come back to 40. I can kill 48s. It's about 6, I think. But I've already done my dailies at the moment. But I won't be able to show you exactly what that is. But just someone made a comment about something I hadn't mentioned was your dailies and all that are going to go up. And obviously you're going to have to be killing 49s, 50s to do your daily normal ships, as in faction killing. So that's going to make even that a lot harder as well. Especially because even though I'm on a server that doesn't have many players on it, it still takes a lot to find the ships. I have to do the double shipping. Send one to kill heavy and one to kill the normals to be able to do my dailies now. Because there's so many other players that are in the 40s trying with their jellies trying to kill the faction transport ships to do theirs. So, which technically they're only doing to get the ship parts. They're not doing it for their dailies. So yeah, and obviously to get the blueprints so they can get themselves a cheap or free G4 ship, which is basically how I got mine too. Yeah, so, and trying for the third. I just thought I wanted to bring this little video out because it's sort of a follow-up for yesterday's video that originally was in the video that I thought I was recording. But yeah, so there you go. I can kill a 48 quite easily. And I'll send the discovery back here. I probably should get back to 47 and kill, but... Okay, so what I might do while that's repairing, because it mostly... Yep, I thought it would die. We'll go through how many ships how 47s I was able to kill. Okay, so we come to... So there's a 47, the first 47. So we drag that to there. So that makes 9, 10, 11, 12. So I died on the 13. So upgrading the ship pretty much has not helped much at all. Because that's pretty much where I was before I upgraded the ship. So hopefully when I get the XP up to... I'm assuming I will get it to... Okay, while we're here, we might as well just speed this up. Have a look at what the costs are. So at the moment it wants 50k when I've already got 68k. So it wants to use 58k to get the rest of it. And that's only going to get me to 41. I'm not quite sure if this one... If I get to 40... Get her off. So I need to get to 45 will get me another crew member. So another lower deck is probably going to help. Just notice it can only have up to 45. Okay. And I am at 40, aren't I? Oops. yeah, so by the time I up this, I'll be able to have another crew member, but the maximum lower deck crew you can have on it. So it doesn't look like it's going to be good at killing level 50s if I ever get to that point. But obviously, you'd be doing research on that's going to help improve it as well. But as in explore research, because the only thing I'm not sure does, because this is technically becomes a G4, G4 ship. Is the G4 Explorer research helping that I'm doing? Because I do a lot of research for the G4. But then why doesn't it... I suppose the upgrade costs is probably not affecting these. It's only reducing your pastil, your dilithium, and your crystal and your gas when you do the research. It's not reducing this. This is always going to be 3.8. Unless they bring out some magic resource that research that helps you reduce it. Because what I heard from listening to Reverend Noah and Shell's videos, that the research tree does not affect this ship. It only affects the Franklin, not the Franklin-A, reducing the costs. So yeah, so this is pretty much all this video is going to be based on today. Just a quick catch-up video. I do have videos planned for the weekend. Now, I will say, when it came to the holodeck games, was not a big fan. First day, I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning to check to see what it was going to be. I said, oh, okay, I'll start doing it. Wait a minute, finished, 2 hours. What am I going to do for the rest of the day? It's Saturday for me. Okay, got no work, and I was hoping I was going to have a day playing the game. What am I going to do? So I went back to bed. Got up at 11 a.m. Got up and waited until dailies changed and did do dailies. It was quite boring, I thought. And then Sunday come along and I went, well, I'm not going to bother getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I ended up getting up, I think, about 8 o'clock and trying. And again, 2 hours done. But because the third day was on Monday, it was a work day, I wasn't be able to do it until the end of the day after work. So, but it was a little bit harder. But still, was it really worth the rewards we got? I don't think so. I was expecting something because it was supposed to be because of the Olympic Games and it was going to be better, more interesting. Found it boring. But that was me. Some people might have liked it. I would have liked something that would have been a bit more interesting. Something, because I talk on holodecks, I don't understand what we had to do had anything to do with holodeck. I would have thought you could have come up with something a little bit better than what they came up with. But that was just my personal opinion. What else happened in the last few days? Well, I've got Curse of War, not much really. Like I said, I've got a ship I'm going to show off and talk about. It's not very much upgraded, and it's not a ship I'm going to push to upgrade because I've got me Kelvin. I don't need to push to upgrade it. I'll take it slowly and cheaply and use whatever free resources I can pick up along the way. It's only a secondary ship that might help in some places, and I can't say it's more a skin ship, and I want to get the Klingon one as well because I'm very close to getting that one for free from just killing ships in Kronos, and I do a lot of that. So yeah, I'll catch us later, and yeah, thank you for everyone watching. Thank you for your comments, and I hope this helps you. That's all I'm trying to do, is just give you ideas of what it's like at my level. And yeah, keep on doing that research that makes things cheaper. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try and do that one that is going to reduce the pastil for when I have to do my next sort of ops upgrade and all that sort of stuff. That's my plan once I finish this, because I've only got 70 days or 76 days left on that research. So I'm going to finish that one off, and I'm going to start it up there. if I can. Well, let's have a look. Two of those. Two of those. I could have done a bit more, but we'll go that one. That's it, finished. Now, what have I been talking about? It's here in territory. This one. This is going to take another 12% off the cost of using pastille, titanium and dilithium. And yesterday, technically, I didn't have quite enough ISO for it as well, and plus it wasn't helping, so I didn't push to do it. But today, it's not going to help or sacrifice anything. So, I only needed one. Okay, so 142 days, but it is, speed that up, get that going. 222 days and 8 hours left on the hanger anyway. So I've got plenty of time without worrying about speeding it up. But next thing I must look for is one to speed up the time that it takes to do your upgrades, because we've seen that 9 years. We need to try and speed that up. So that's going to be my aim for the next couple of weeks, is look for all speed ups to do with building, and all anything else I can find that's going to reduce the cost of pastille and ores. I think I've already done the ore one. Ores as in crystal and all that sort of stuff. And gas. For my upgrades. So that I can, because remember it's only about 3 to 4 buildings, and I hopefully be at 49. But we don't really know the cost until I get there. So we've got an idea of what the maximum cost is, but what's going to be my actual cost. So I'll try and take as many screenshots as I can along the way to show you what I might do is do a screenshot of what it cost me, and then do the screenshot of what it says it's supposed to be as I go. Okay, so I'll catch you later, and thank you again. What did I win here? Oh, okay.